Inscription number 58. Dava-nagere plates of Ravivarman year 1934. Provenance, Dava-nagere, Chitaldurg district, Karnataka. Dava-nagere is a famous city in Karnataka. Due to its inherent legacy, Dava-nagere has started re-emerging into another educational hub similar to ancient Kashi. The city is famous for Hari-hareshwara temple. This temple is a classic example of Hoysala style architecture and houses Lord Hari-hareshwara, a fusion of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva in one body. The image of the deity is a fusion of the right vertical half of Shiva and left vertical half of Vishnu. The image holds in its right hand the attributes of Shiva and in the left hand those of Vishnu. The left half of the idol is Lord Vishnu holding Sudarshana, and the right half is Lord Shiva with his Jate and holding Dhamaru. This temple was built in CE 1223-1224 by Polalva, a commander and minister of the Hoysala Empire. King Vira Narsimha II. During 1268 CE, Soma, a commander of King Narasimha III, of the same dynasty made some alterations and additions. The temple has 60 pillars placed symmetrically. This beautiful temple bears witness to some scars and disfigurations during the Mughal invaders, who had ruthlessly tried to destroy most advanced civilization of this planet. Alongside this temple there is a temple of Lakshmi and several inscriptions excavated from the beds of Tungabhadra, which give us evidences of the riches of the natives. Script: Southern Brahmi of 5th to 6th centuries AD. Language: Sanskrit. English translation of the inscription. Success. 1. Victory to the Buddha, the Lord of all the worlds, whose lotus-like foot, washed by the glow of the crown jewels of the gods, always bears the luster of lotuses washed by sunlight. There was the King Raghu who pervaded the directions through his fame. Comparable to Kakutiyestha was his younger brother, King Kalkutiyestha. To his son was the illustrious King Santivarman. His son was Nrigesa, of the lion's prowess. 3. Ravi rose to be the crest of the mountain, that was the pure Kadamba lineage, like the sun with flaming rays, the crest swell of the Udya mountain. 4. Was it Vishnu, the crusher of the demons, himself in royal garb, with his wheel decorated with golden streaks in motion, manifestly discarded. 5. The tormentor of enemies is not intoxicated, even though in imperial power. This royal fortune, even when swallowed in a small quantity, intoxicates others like wine. 6. The land extending to the Narmada rejoices with love in taking refuge under him, as does goddess Lakshmi. On taking refuge, on Vishnu's chest dyed red with the luster of Kaustubha. 7. In the reign of Ravivarman, this city of Vajanti, with fluttering colorful banners, glitters, surprising the city of Indra in splendor. 8. The Lakshmi did not become as happy even on the chest of Vishnu, as she became pleased in mind with sandal paste transferred to her body during embrace, from the bracelets on Ravivarman's arms. 9. The entire earth solicits aid from the Lord Ravivarman, the shrewd statesman, as does the heaven from Indra, whose bracelet is reddened like flower buds, by the irradiation of the fiery thunderbolt. 10. On whose head the goddess of royal fortune, Lakshmi, herself sprinkled anointment to kingship with waters, malt-colored with lotuses, poured from the interior of gold pitchers. 11. The Kundagiri withstood the sword, welded by Raghu. Today the same mountain bears like a garland the command of Ravi. 12. When Haridatta requested this king for a religious donation, he acceded with words bathed in the glow of smiles. 13. When the year was the 34th prosperous year of the expanding empire, the month was Madhu, the day, an auspicious one, the fortnight was the bright one, and the nakshatra, Rohini. 14. At that time the suppressor of enemies, the long-armed and never-defeated king, granted, for worship at the Siddha temple and for the prosperity of the Sangha, at Asandi. Land commanded by the stone embankment, and located at Korabegat together WTH an additional area measuring another